Okay, welcome back. Day two of our dual knife build. We're going to go over to the belt sander and we're going to get all this gray black scale off of our knives, and we'll grind down to a sharp edge, and then we'll put our scales on it. We'll have some good looking handles, and we'll have two knives ready to go. So when we're working over at the belt sander, belt grinder, two things important: a respirator and a good face shield. We only have two eyes, need to take care of them. And when we're sanding, I get a lot of, you can see the pile of residue that I get off of these knives when I go sand them. That gets into the air. Used to, I would not wear a respirator. And I'd go home and could not figure out why I'd have a sore throat and a cough. It's because I'm breathing in all those metal shavings. So no more. Going to use a respirator, good face shield, and we're good to go. All right, so for the handles, I've gone ahead and glued up two different handle material. So for one, I'm going to have some cherry wood along with some white. Can't remember what that's called. But the other one, also the white wood with the leftover that I have some of my carta. And so we'll go ahead and get those marked out and cut out, and then we'll put them on our knives. So I feel pretty good about using copper pins on this knife handle. I'm going to do 3 copper pins. So I'm just going to cut those. So the ends are a little rough, so I'm going to round those off. Now I'm going to drill through my scales and handles, have them clamped up here pretty good. Section. Oh, I didn't like that. Little mishap on attempt number 1, so let's try it again. Okay, so now we're going to mix up some epoxy to glue on our handles. Epoxy. We'll try to do about a 50-50. Mix it up real good. So now we're going to apply it all over the handle here. Going to put on his rubber backing. And then we'll apply some more glue to that. Epoxy, not glue. We will apply our one side of scales. All right, so we have the scales, epoxied on. We'll just have to give it a little bit of time to dry, and then we'll take it back over to the sander and start getting it shaped down. While we wait on that other one to dry, we'll go ahead and drill out handle for our other knife. One more. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and glue on scales for knife number 2. Put our rubber backing on and apply some more glue, epoxy. All right, let's see if we can get the, oh, did I do something wrong here? I did. Yeah, I had sanded down the wrong side of my scale. Get this to go down on. There we go. All right, so that has knife number 2 glued up. Made some mistakes there, some rookie mistakes that we'll go over a little later, but let's let that one dry, then we'll start working on sanding that one down. All right, let's take number 1 over to the sander. All right, so knife number 1 is looking really good. I really like the combination of the wood and the micarta. That came together well. I made some mistakes. One of them I really need to fix up before I give the knife away. I made the finger well too small. It felt good without the handle on it, but with the handle on, too small. But other than that, looking good. Okay, lunch break is over, so let's get started on knife number 2. Okay, so handle shaping is done on both knives. Got this finger well a little deeper, and this one much more comfortable. The one with the cherry wood turned out beautiful, I believe. I don't know enough about my woods to know if this cherry wood is good hardwood for a handle, but I will tell you it makes as pretty a handle as you'll want to see on a knife. But I like the way they turned out. We'll do a little bit of cleaning and polishing, and then they'll be ready to go.